of the match, and you'll be listening to Nadeem Ahmed. The 13-man kCC MORJIM, please someone come and be seated here besides our scorer Umesh Asgaonkar. And same goes to the Shirgaon Sports Club as well. The very first ball in appeal for leg before. Here comes the proceeding of the second day of the quarterfinals. Team winning this match. Two teams have qualified into the semi-final. The first to qualify is RV11 in the morning, and then later on Albert Developers Tigers. They've gone to the semi-final zone. Today is the match between kCC MORJIM, who won the toss, elected to bat first. In the leg side, the ball will run away. There is a chase from Sagar Sawant, and the ball just managed. Boundary coming up here for kCC MORJIM. Excellent delivery from Vittal Ghadi. It is up to him how to get wickets early and then just try to put pressure on the kCC MORJIM. He said during the toss ceremony that he is little disappointed, but what matters is how you play on the ground. Picking up early will be his priority for sure. Vittal Ghade on the bowling mark from the road end. Good looking shot. This is excellently executed. Straight down the ground and out of here for the first sixer from kCC MORJIM. Another one aerial, but this time didn't quite get hold of that one Arjun Shetgaonkar. And that sixer will definitely boost his confidence sky high, and he will like to play a few of those, especially in the power play overs. Looking for a good flying start here. kCC MORJIM won the toss and they'll be looking to at least 160, 170 or something more than that. Will definitely help their team then defend the target against SHIRGOAN Sports Club, which one batsman who's in form, Sagar Sawant. Watchfully played straight to Sagar Sawant, well fielded. That will be just a single. Excellent running. So that brings the end of first over. After the completion of first over, score is 12-4, no loss. kCC MORJIM batting first. Rohan Salgaonkar into the bowling attack from the River Manduvi end. Score is 12. Well bowled but nicely played as well, taking the ball deep third man region for a single to take the score up to 13. Shiv Prasad gains the striking position after that single from Arjun. In the leg side, wanted to flag wide signaled umpire Santosh Govekar from Bicholi. And in the square leg, the chief of the umpires panel, umpire Vaman Mahekar from Panjim. Two officials. Good looking shot, but didn't quite get hold of that one. Straight to mid-on position. And the timing of Shiv Prasad is time and again it is perfect. He just tries to middle the ball, which is a good sign of batting. played it a pitch but played it safe on the onside for a single. Arjun, beg your pardon, Shiv Prasad. Now Arjun gains the striking position. This partnership will be very important here for kCC MORJIM. Luckily they won the toss and as usual opted to bat first. Watchfully played by Arjun. Look at that, the body behind the full face of the bat coming to play. They are good shot selectors, not going for every ball to hit hard and get runs, but they are calculated. They know exactly how to play for the boundary. Nicely worked and played. This time the ball is racing away towards the deep square leg region, and that will go all the way. It looks like, yes, it does, as the field has given up.
I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. You chose me your life. Ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna go and have a good life.
Up from the bat of Arjun. Lofted this time, and this time he finds the fielder. Arjun is out. SHIRGOAN Sports Club getting the first breakthrough, and Rohan Salgaonkar providing with that. Rajesh Vengankar grabs it. Arjun Shambha Dabholkar joins in at number 3. He's Mr. Reliable of kCC MORJIM. He played a fabulous inning last match and was rewarded with the man of the match. Shiv Prasad on the non-strikers end. Captain Vittal Ghadi to bring towards gone 20 for 1. He got off the mark, Shambha Dabholkar, with the single and took the score to 21. Watchfully played, but this time finds the fielder in the short extra cover. Once again trying to just settle down and trying to play with the merit of the ball. Doesn't want to give up wickets. Rohan Salgaonkar. It's a brilliant length, worked well. Wanted to just play and once again beaten. The ball keeping low, not coming to the expectation of the batsman. The bowlers are just trying to keep the pressure going after the fall of wicket. Good catch by Rajesh Wengankar, who's such an amazing contender when it comes to the T20 format of game. He got 12 centuries, which is a record in itself. Quick delivery from Vittal Ghadi, and the captain setting a good example of how to maintain those good areas of the ball. And the pitching is spot on from him, trying to just step up the pressure after that first wicket fall of Arjun. Desperate swing and a quick swing of the bat from Shiv Prasad. Aggression can be seen and the intentions are quite clear that he just wants to send one good boundary or maybe 6, but missed it completely. Nicely worked with the wrist, and yes, it's the call from Shambha Dabholkar as well. After the completion of 3 overs, and what a tight line, just 2 runs to be given away. 22 for 1.
It's like you. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye.
Wicket taking bowler. He's been brought into the bowling attack. He will be bowling to Shiv Prasad. Shot of line nicely worked and beats the short fielder. This time the ball will race away to the boundary, right out from the middle, and bang she goes. Once again in the leg side, wide signal, the boundary, and this extra will take the score to 27. Not getting the line right, maybe just trying to bowl that extra pace, Rohan Salgaonkar, though he has provided the first breakthrough for SHIRGOAN Sports Club, but they'll be looking for more. Once again wide, and this time on the offside. Not getting the line right, struggling with the line, Rohan. Back to back 2 wides. Score moves up to 28. It was 22 after the completion of 3 overs. 1 boundary and 2 wides. Well bowled, nice and straight delivery. This time he gets the line perfect. Rohan Salgaonkar, he's a good player. When it comes to leather or tennis, he shines. He plays alongside Punaji, Sanam, Mr. Sixer, Rajesh Wengankar, a few good names in cricket. Played but missed the line. Shiv Prasad just trying to stay there, trying to consolidate, and just wants to play for singles and twos and form a partnership with Shamba Dabulkar. And Shamba nicely worked, but straight to the field in the gully. Excellent fielding there from Tushar Kandolkar. He's an amazing contender. Good spinner, excellent fielder. At times he bats as well. So well balanced team of Shirgaon Sports Club. Just angling the ball beautifully and taking the ball to deep third man region for a single, looking for two, but waiting is the call from Shamba Dabulkar. Watchfully played, and that will be a dot. So 7 runs coming from Rohan Salgangazo to bring an end to the fourth over. 29 for 1. Vittal Ghadi continues once again. Once again, the lining is perfect, the length excellent, the pace extraordinary. Bowling is out of the captain. He knows they have lost the toss. Things will not be easy in this quarterfinals against kCC MORJIM. They got to give their best, and that's the reason Vittal Ghadi is bowling his best. Look at that one, and second ball is a dot. A little bit of a game plan change from wicket keeper. You call him Kalpesh, you call him Govind. He is another Ghadi. Another rock solid Ghadi is Chandrakant. You call him Amir. So 3 Ghadis are guarding Shirgaon Sports Club, and the experience is immense of Chandrakant Ghadi. In junior Ghadi, Divesh Ghadi. Excellent line continues to be maintained by Vittal Ghadi. The Ghadi is taking the Ghadi of the team in the smooth roads. Nicely worked, excellent fielding from who else than my favorite Sagar Sawant. Oh, direct throw could have been dangerous for sure. Samba would have been in danger. Good shy on the stumps, but just away from hitting the target. That could have been a close, and the brilliant bowling and excellent fielding from Sagar Sawant. Little got overthrow due to the backup field. This will be another single. Just 2 runs so far from captain Vittal Ghadi in the 5th over. 1 wicket down of Arjun. Wanted to play, miscued it. And the fielder Rajesh Wanganka, who from single has become double last week and looking to become triple soon. took an outstanding catch. Well played, waiting is the call. So 3 runs from Vittal Gari to take the score to 32 after the completion of 5 overs for 1. Rangabali Sangabali is here. Loud shot, confident appeal for leg before but denied. A little fumble there from the field and the ball races away. Much needed boundary in the form of overthrow for kCC MORJIM. Batsman all ends up on this occasion. Shiv Prasad, Shedgaonkar and Shamba Dabulkar on the non-striker end after the departure of Arjun. Maybe pad. Definitely there was some sound appealing for catch behind. Excellent umpiring from Santosh Govekar, staying calm, cool, composed, as if he's having a good time in the garden. And so his umpire Vaman Mahekar. Swing and a miss. The line is getting much better after that overthrow boundary. Trying to just save the runs as many as they can. And the same goes with the kCC MORJIM batsmen. Trying to get runs as many as they can. Watchfully played. Beautiful drive for a single. "37 runs with this single in the 6th over of the power play, last over." Good looking shot, nicely picked up, founds the gap. The ball will race away to the fence. Beauty! No ball, it's a clean bowled. Can you imagine that? The very first ball he hit the money, but it was called no. Umpire Vaman Maheka, that will be afraid. Lucky survival here for Shiv Prasad. Can he make the most out of this opportunity that he has got? Look at that disappointment on the face of Tushar Kandolkar. He cannot believe that it's called no. It's a clean bowled shake on the timber. Free hit. Swing and well bowled, a quick delivery, deceiving the plans of Shiv Prasad. But Tushar Kandolkar is looking very promising. The very first ball hitting the stumps. Well, though unfortunately it was called no, but he will get that confidence to maintain a good line. Flight, but nicely picked up. Finds the fielder. Junior Ghadi. Good pick up and throw. A single additional. After that, no ball in a free hit to take the score to 43. Beautifully bowled by Tushar, flighted delivery, but right in the block hole. And Tushar is known to bowl such kind of line. Every ball is a different, bringing variation. Sometimes a slow one with a flight, sometimes quick delivery, sometimes variation in the length, which makes him a complete good spinner. Every ball is a different, amazing talent. Look at that flight in a slow one, but excellent effort. Oh, just trying to get a control of his body and then wanted it and disappointed. And look at the commitment that he puts in the field. Amazing. Just maybe 26, 27 years of age, but very promising. Replaced umpire. Good looking shot, nicely picked up by Shambha. As he is lying low for some time, let me tell you one thing, he's a silent volcano. When Shambha erupts, it's a firework. Shambha got that beauty that he stays on the wicket and anchors the team's total slowly but gradually. He tries to take care of one side. Beautiful delivery to bring an end to the 7th over. 46 for 1. Semi-final is RV11 in the morning, and then Albert Tigers in the afternoon. The winners of this match will qualify for the third semi-final, and the match in the afternoon is exciting. Panjim Sports Club will take on Hangama of Fonda in the last match of the quarter-final in the afternoon to find a place in the semi-final zone. Rajesh Wengankar. Requesting Badri to please come near the stage. Mr. 6 Rajesh Wengankar. He bowls, he bats, he fields well, took a catch as well. In the leg side, that will be wide. The margin for error in the leg side is very narrow. Wanted to flick it with the wrist, but a quick delivery from Rajesh Wengankar. Very happy these days, Rajesh Wengankar, and he's the only player to have 12 centuries in T20 format of game. Oh, good looking shot from Shamba in the square leg for a single. Finds the fielder protection there. So that will be just a single in the proceedings. And this single will take the score to 48 runs. Oh, miscued shot, top edge. The ball was in there for some time. That delivery really surprised Shuprasad and headed straight to the deep third main fielder. The captain is positioned there, Vittal Ghadi. Good looking shot straight to Rohan Salgaonkar in the long on region. That was a good looking shot from Shamba Dabulkar. Gets hold of this one, but not right from the middle. Played straight to the fielder. Long on, that will be another single. So that's 50 up for kCC MORJIM with that single from Shamba Dabulkar. Well bowled, excellent delivery. It was gone 50 for 1. A fine edge and Shiprasad pass. Tushar Kandulkar finally gets him. wickets down. Anish Shetgankar joining in to Shamba Dabolkar. Fine edge and good catch taken by Kalpesh Govind Ghadi, wicketkeeper batsman for Shirgaon Sports Club. The cage straight to the fielder there. Excellent bowling continues from Tushar Kandolkar, and he's bowling with such a confidence. The very first ball hits the wicket but was no ball. That shows the line length and the variation is perfect. Could be a catch here. Oh, it's a 6 from Anish Shetgankar. Loud shot, confident appeal, full leg before, after that a huge 6. Got the hands of Devesh Ghadi. The ball going out of the boundary marked. Nice and straight delivery, no turn. 1-6. But a good over from Tushar. 9 was gone. 57 for 2. Over. Rajesh Wengankar once again on the bowling mark, and a single from Shamba Dabolkar. This single will take the score to 58 in the 10th over in progress. 2 wickets down. First to depart was Arjun and then Shiv Prasad with a fine edge. Both the batsmen out. Catch out. One by Rajesh Wengankar, who's the bowler. Another one by wicketkeeper batsman Govind Ghadi. Anish Shetgankar, new man in at number 4. Well bowled. The length was excellent from Rajesh Wengankar. Such an amazing batsman come bowler, Rajesh Wengankar, hailing from Mapsa. Normally used to play for Politics 11 few years back. The owner was Virendra Mahekar. Quick delivery. And once again he's just bringing that variation, beautiful, sometimes putting the fuller on, sometimes good length delivery, but the pace is excellent from Rajesh Wangankar. He is known and very famous by the name Mr. Sixer and now Mr. and Mrs. Sixer. Look at that beauty, slow delivery. Wanted to work it out with the excellent throw as well. From who else then? My favorite, Sagar Sawant. When he fields, he's John T. Rhodes. When he bats, he's Sachin Tendulkar. And sometimes bats like A.B. de Villiers, very innovative batsman. The highest run getter, Sagar Sawant of this tournament. With 120 runs. Good looking shot, nicely picked up, but would be just a couple of runs, if not a boundary. Divesh Ghadi, quick and agile as usual. Excellent throw, but don't stop that too for Anish Shedgaonkar. kCC MORJIM just trying to consolidate and play and trying to carry on with the momentum. Brilliant strike from Anish for two in the deep extra cover. Just angling the ball, a nudge waiting is the call from Shamba. Little bit of fumble, but he's in control of the ball. Tushar Kandolkar, and that dot ball brings an end to the 10th over. 60 for 2. This is the third over of Tushar Kandolkar, and he's been brilliant into the bowling attack from the road end. Shamba has been beaten twice. Good looking shot and nicely picked up. A beauty from Shamba Dabolkar. Bang she goes. Shot of land, and look at that. The next ball is out. LBW. He missed the line completely. After that, huge sixer, a wicket. 66 for The highest partnership for the first wicket is between MJ Guptill and Williamson of New Zealand. They played against Pakistan and they've got a partnership of 171 unbeaten. And that was created in 17 Jan 2016. Another beautiful delivery from Tushar Khandolkar. He maintains that good areas of bowling. Vicious spin, a little bit of bounce, sometimes a turn, sometimes straighter delivery, sometimes the flight. Played for single and he gets off the mark, Rajendra Dabholkar, and that also brings the end of 11th over. 67 for 3. From the river end in place of Rajesh Wangankar. Good looking shot, nice and straight down the ground in a big gap, but excellent work from Divesh Ghadi. Stop what could have been a boundary. Excellent fielding and saved 2 runs for his team. The junior Ghadi is doing an excellent field, especially on the long off position. Appeal for leg before but denied. Excellent running between the wicket by Anish, beg your pardon, and Raju Dabholkar. 3 fall of wicket. First to depart was Arjun, then Shiv Prasad, and the latest wicket of Shamba Dabholkar in the form of LBW by Tushar Khandolkar. The last over, that is 11th over. Short of a length from Shiva Gaonkar, but a change of pace as well. Didn't quite get in the line of the ball and wanted to play pull. Missed the line completely. Anish Shedgaonkar. Nicely picked up this time, but finds the fielder long on position for a single to take the score to 68. Correction, 71. Width was involved and wide signalled by umpire Govekar. This extra in the form of wide takes the score up to 72. Slowly but surely, once again trying to form a partnership, and Rajendra Dabholkar should stay on the wicket. Very important for kCC MORJIM. Good looking shot, lovely timing, opening the full face of the blade, and excellent running between the wickets as well. He's an amazing batsman. If he stays, the runs will come in abundance. Trying to get as many runs and trying to pose a decent total end of 20 overs, maybe 170, 180, and then defend the target is the game plan of kCC MORJIM. Nicely worked square cut, but that will be just a single, if not two. No, they're going for it. Excellent running. Rajendra Dabalkar is setting a good example of how to run and how to convert those singles into two. Amazing. End of 12 hours, 76 for 3. Tushar Kandolkar. Watchfully played by Anish Shetkankar. Back to the ball.
3 ओवर में उन्होंने 18 रन दिए, इकोनॉमी 5.68 और 2 विकेट.
Once again, a paid economic rate of 5.68. So far, he has given 18 runs in the 3 overs. 3.2 overs to be precise.
वो अपना ऑफिशियल हो गया, ये ऐसे ही.
Nicely worked and underarm throw will not serve the purpose. Excellent running once again. What it was looking like just one, way two. Oh, nicely picked up and gets it right.
कैच यार.
No, taken right on the edge of the boundary. Rohan Salgaonkar grabs it. New man Amay Shetgaonkar joins in. Waiting is the call from Raju Dabalkar, and now Raju got that responsibility of the team kCC MORJIM. He need to anchor the team's inning and stay there and play a long and sensible inning for sure. Wickets are falling. Well bowled, and Tushar is an architecture who is just getting a wicket every over. He bowled his bowling quota and he's completed 4 overs. He has given 21 runs and picked up 3 wickets. So that's the bowling figure of Tushar Kandolkar. 4 overs, 21 runs and picked up 3 wickets. Amazing bowler. Well, with that performance, he can be one among candidates of the man of the match. 3 wickets he has picked up.
Five point 25.
With economy rate of 5.25 to Kandulkar. End of 1378 for 4 wickets down kCC MORJIM. Shiva Gaonkar. A good looking shot. Nicely gets hold of this one. It's sailing. Many miles in the air for a huge six. What a clean hit from Amay Shetkankar and making the most out of that free hit. He gets hold of that one. Good swing. The ball coming right out from the middle and sailing high up in the sky as if the ball got the wings to fly. I want to catch the rainbow. Beautiful striking. Fuller on played with a straighter bat, nice and straight down the ground to long on for a single after that huge, humongous sixer. And that sixer will boost his confidence for sure, and he will like to play few of those, especially on the free hit. The batsman becomes happy if he sees the finger rotating above the head of the umpire. Good looking shot, and look at that extension and the style. The ball is right in Penjim Gymkhana property. Rangbali Sangbali. Well played, just a nudge after that outstanding shot for a six, straight above the head of the extra cover fielder. What a stylish shot from Rajendra Dabulkar. He's known to play this kind of shots in inning. Sustains the bowling pressure, just gets good looking shot, a juicy full toss. They are targeting Shiva Gaonkar for sure for bowling those loose deliveries. He need to maintain good line length variation. They're just trying to free their arms and play some big shot. Both the batsmen have hit big six from this over. Good looking catch, missed shot from Rajan Dabulkar, and Devesh Ghadi grabs it. Shiva Gaonkar strikes after 14 overs, 94 for the loss of 5 wickets. kCC MORJIM. Dabulkar is out. 94 for 4 wickets down. Beginning of the 15th over, Vishwatej has been brought into the bowling attack from the road end. The third quarter-final team winning this match qualifies for the semi-final. Two teams, RV11 and Tigers of Albert Developers, are in the semi-final zone, and today two teams will march into the semi-finals. Ashish Shedgankar joining Amay Shedgankar. Shamba Dabulkar coming up in the commentary box. Oh, everything is flying, the bat and the ball as well. Straight to Mr. Sixer in the long off position. Slip of bat. Coming down the track and good hit down the ground straight to Mr. Sixer. What an excellent fielding from Rajesh Wengankar, who got 12. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 5, not 10. 12 centuries in T20 format of game. Inside, Edge could be looking for 2 here. Ashish is running as it was his danger end. Well responded by Amay. This Shedgankars are playing for kCC MORJIM. Let me tell you one thing. Lot of brother played for international. Pathan for India, Akmal brothers for Pakistan, Macklum brothers for New Zealand, Cooper brothers for Netherlands, Bauer brothers for West Indies, Flower brothers were playing for Zimbabwe. Lofted shot, the ball is aerial and it will go all the way. It looks like, yes it does. Bang, she goes. The brothers were playing for Goa Ranji. Miskin brothers were playing for Goa Ranji. Arkas brothers for Warriors of Sawadem. Flower, Hussey, War, Marsh brothers for Australia. 100 up for kCC MORJIM with that huge sixer. In fact, 104 runs on the scorecard. Just trying to get the right bat. Maybe that bat has developed a crack after that huge six. The bat did not sustain the power of Ashish Shedgankar. This too will get some runs for kCC MORJIM. Look at the depth in the batting. Though they are 4 down, but still this batsman can fire some big ones out of the ground. Only Spider-Man, Superman, Hrithik Roshan of Chris and Rajnikant of Robert can stop that. Not possible for the human being. Watchfully played, but played straight. It could be a mix-up here. Oh dear me. Amay is running for everything. The ball went straight to the fielder, and luckily that fumble saved the life of Amay Shedgankar. That would have been a disaster for sure for kCC MORJIM, but the danger just waiting to happen if they don't give a good call. End of 15 overs. 105 for 4. Good looking shot beats the shot fielder John Tiro Saga Sawan. Quick two pickups to take the score to 107. It's War Marsh Lee brothers playing for Australia. Coming down the track and a good hit. Didn't quite get in the line. Was not in a better position. Waiting is the call. Good call from Amay Shedgaonkar. Right calling. Another single. Good looking shot and converting every single into two. Shy on the stump misses the target. Excellent throw from Devesh Ghadi.
नदीम सर प्लीज़ उनको बोलो बैट्समैन को कि
It is always advisable for the batsman to wear a helmet, especially on the matting. He got injured on the abdomen. I would advise Ashish to go in for a helmet at least. Because matting, you never know, the ball can come unexpectedly. If a good rise in the delivery,
यहीं पर कैसे ये
and the head area is very delicate part of human body. The ball can knock you out like a boxer's punch in the boxing ring. Good looking shot, a good swing of the bat. The timing wasn't perfect. Waiting is the call, just a single. Looking for more and more runs and always trying to pressurize the fielders, and that is the right way to go about by Ashish. This single marks the end of 16 over 112 for 5 over. Overs for the loss of 5 wickets. kCC MORJIM. Beginning of the 17th, Rohan Salgaonkar on the bowling mark.
यांच्याकडे होतं ना राहायला दररोज आम्हाला हॉटेलमध्ये आम्ही हां
And now Ashish Shedgaonkar needed a helmet, which is a good choice. alongside Amay Shetgankar on the non-strikers end. Score is 112. Beginning of this 17th over. That means 4 overs in hand, and they will look to at least 160, 165 end of 20 overs. A single, could be two. The first is quick. Yes, they're going for it. Excellent running. A direct throw. Umpire is protecting himself, blocking with his hands. Says not out. There'll be a time even umpires need a headgear, especially whichever umpire doesn't keep their eyes on the ball, are always on the risk. Swing and a miss. As there was an incident in history when Sachin Tendulkar hit the ball, it almost missed the umpire. The umpire still remembers that. That could have been the last delivery of his life. A single from Ashish, and this single takes the score up to 115 runs on the scorecard. A good looking shot, that will go all the way. Excellent striking, fantastic timing, exquisite. Sixer. Short of a line, the peel for caught behind by Rohan. That was a quick delivery from him. Look at the pace, the ball traveling at 120 kilometers an hour. That was very quick and aggressive delivery after that huge sixer from Amay Shetgankar. Nice and straight up and over the fielder. Well bowled, trying to just get some dot ball. Excellent line this was. The length was brilliant from Rohan Salgankar. Played it upish but played it in the air for some time, but safe for a single. 17 was gone, 122 for 5. My career, 16 days from morning 7:30 to evening 7:30. I'm here. Rajesh Vengankar to begin the 18th over with a dot ball, Mr. Sixer. Good looking shot, but straight to the fielder. That is the end of Amay Shetgankar. Played and played straight to the fielder, and the fielder making no mistake. 6 wickets goes down. (122 for 6). Of Amay Shetgankar. Rajesh to Ashish. Wanted a square cut, but once again a quick delivery from Wangankar. Such a great play to watch, Rajesh Wangankar. Top edge could be another catch here. Yes, and the captain Vittal Ghadi takes it. That's the departure of Ashish Shetgankar as well. 122 for 7. Five and now 7. Abhay Fatte on strike. Gets off the mark the very first delivery that he faced. Takes the score to 123. 123. And the scorer jokes 1-2. Nicely worked. Siddesh Harmalkar and Abhay Fatte. Excellent. Top edge beats the short fielder. That will be a boundary, maybe two at least. These two will take the score to 126, trying to get as many runs as possible. These two are doing the job for the team, Siddesh Harmalkar and Abhay Fatte. The batsman at number 8 and 9. (126). Swing of the bat, but excellently bowled by the captain of fielding side, Vittal Ghadi. Vittal Ghadi, Govind Ghadi, Chandrakant Ghadi and Divesh Ghadi has done a spectacular job on the field. Picking up and throwing, catching was brilliant from him. Swing and a miss. Once again a swing and a miss. That's the reason why the non-striker is coming down and giving him some kind of suggestion, advice, or maybe just asking him to go for a single, because aggressive shot, if not connected, could be a miss shot and a dot ball. Top edge, but the ball is falling. Oh, a little bit of fumble there by the fielder, but well tried. Shaish the fielder with good effort. Even second, third effort also could not grab the catch, but well tried. Shamba Dabulkar is slightly down with that infected left eye. Dabulkar brothers for kCC MORJIM are amazing. And what a fantastic shot for 6 by Rajendra Dabulkar. Top quality shot. Trying to just swing it hard and looking at the umpire, Abhay Fatte. Must be thinking why it wasn't a wide. Swing and a miss. Again a swing and a miss. So excellent over from the captain to bring an end to the 19th over. 127 for 7. Score is 127 and last over. Good looking shot. There is a good fielder, very quick fielder, Divesh Ghadi. Excellent throw. 2 runs to take the score to 129. And now these two are speeding up because they have no option than to just play, and they will go blind after this bowler. Vishwatej Vengankar with the last over. Swing and a miss. Score remains on the same 129. Trying to get at least 130, 140. Siddesh Harmalkar swinging hard. Abel Fadde says hit the ball. This time there's a connection between bat and ball straight to Sagar Sawant. Oh, a little bit of fumble there in the fielding. He got skidded. Tushar Kandolkar. 2 runs easy, picking up to take the score to 131. Quick work from Tushar. Siddesh Harmalkar once again gains the strike. Vishwatej. Swing and a miss. Could be a chance of a run out here. And Vishwatej misses the ball. And he cannot believe. And more 2 runs adding up in the form of bye. Score moves up to 133. That was a dot ball and a run out. We're given 2. Once again misses it. This time he should catch and put it on the stumps. He does well. 134 is the target to achieve in 120 balls, which is I beg your pardon, I think there is still a delivery to go. Run out. So 133 score remains on the same.
New batsman, sir. Sir, new batsman.
Manoj is the new batsman walking in with the last ball. At least 2 can take the score to 135. A boundary will take the score to 137. A 6 will take the score to 139. And 140 will be the target. But the bowlers have done a wonderful job of Shirgaon Sports Club. Picked up wickets regular interval, especially Tushar Kandolkar with picking up 3 wickets, giving away just 21 runs in his bowling quota of 4 overs. The ball is up in there. Someone should get the wicket keeper. Say it's mine. 134 is the target to achieve in 20 overs. Let us see. Wait and watch. Can kCC MORJIM defend the target of 134? Can Shirgaon Sports Club, with the help of Sagar Sawant and others, bat and get to the target? The umpire says it's time and over.
नमस्कार क्रिकेट रसिको. 134 धावांचं आव्हान काचोळे क्रिकेट क्लब मोरजिम या संघानं शिरगाव स्पोर्ट क्लब शिरगाव या संघासमोर ठेवलेला आहे. 120 चेंडू आणि 134 धावा जिंकण्यासाठी हा अतिशय अतितटीचा उपांत्य फेरीचा सामना. या अगोदर 2 संघ उपांत्य फेरीत दाखल झालेले आहेत, अल्बर्ट डेव्हलपर्स आणि RV कोरगाव. आणि त्यानंतर तुमच्यासाठी एक अतिशय मोठी मेजवानी दुपारच्या सत्रामध्ये मोठा सामना येतोय, हंगामा विरुद्ध पणजी जिमखाना. अतिशय रोमांचकारी स्थितीमध्ये हा सामना आणि सर्व क्रिकेट रसिकांसाठी अल्बर्ट डेव्हलपर्सच्या वतीनं ही मोठी पर्वणी. पेडण्यापासून काणकोणपर्यंतचे खेळाडू सर्व इथे हा सामना देई डोळा बघतायत आणि यूट्यूबवरती सादर करतायत आमचे मित्र गौरव सावंत आणि त्याचा सहकारी ऋषी. अतिशय मी त्यांना धन्यवाद देईन. आणि ही उपउपांत्य फेरीची लढत आता थोड्याच क्षणात सुरू होणार आहे. 2 सामना अधिकारी, एक वामन मयेकर आणि दुसरे संतोष जुवेकर आणि आमचे स्कोरर आहेत उमेश मांजरेकर. आणि येणारी 6 षटकं म्हणजे 36 चेंडू हे शिरगावसाठी निर्णायक. 36 चेंडू म्हणजे 6 षटकं ही पॉवर प्लेची षटकं. आणि या पॉवर प्लेच्या 6 षटकामध्ये 134 धावा त्यांना पार करायच्या आहेत. आणि या पार करण्यासाठी त्यांना 20 षटकं म्हणजे 120 चेंडू त्यांच्या स्वाधीन आहेत. आणि 120 चेंडूमध्ये 134 धावा. आघाडीची जोडी मैदानात.
Welcome back. In the afternoon match is a match between Hangama and Penjim Sports Club, not Gymkhana. So beginning of the second half of the first match, 134 is the target to achieve and win for Shirgoan Sports Club, and that is exactly the target to defend for kCC MORJIM. Is it 2 batsmen? Gets off the mark Saish and Rajesh Wangankar, the opening pair for Shirgaon Sports Club. And once again, let me remind you, Rajesh Vengankar is a batsman who, if he stays single-handedly, is capable of turning the course of the match. And he got 12 centuries under his belt in T20 format of game in Goa. And he's definitely looking for 13. Raju to Rajesh. Oh, nice lifting. Look at that. One bounce to fence. A beauty from Rajesh Vengankar. And what a way to open an account for himself with a boundary sending above the head of the square leg umpire. One bounce to fence. Beauty. Watchfully play. And look at that sensible, the sense, the temperament. Though he's called Mr. Sixer, but every ball he will not look for six, but measured, calculated risk that he's taking. Loud shot and the finger goes up. Raju Dabulkar strikes LBW. Mr. Sixer. He's out on 4. So the centurion, and in fact the second centurion of this tournament, of course, first is Robin D'Souza, Sagar Sawant, and a lot depends on him. And once again, the bowlers of kCC MORJIM will be looking to get wickets as early as possible. And they have succeeded by taking the wicket of the one of the most ruthless batsmen, Rajesh Vengankar. Good work with the wrist, and then got plumb in the finger going up of umpire Vaman Mahekar. Can Sagar Sawant sustain the bowling pressure of kCC, and can he take the team into the semi-finals, as he got a big responsibility? But that century for him in this tournament will keep him high, keep him full of confidence. Beautiful delivery, absolutely a ripper from Raju Dabulkar. Look at the length, the line, the pace, excellent. What a beauty from Rajendra Dabulkar, and he is now taken charge of the bowling department and given the first breakthrough in the very first over. A single, risky, but gets off the mark with this single. After the completion of 1 over, score is 6-1. is here to watching this beautiful match. After the completion of 1 over, score is 6 for the loss of 1 wicket. Sagar Samant will be facing Arjun. Oh, the ball is up in there and taken. Sagar Samant is out. A missed shot, and the very first ball Arjun strikes. Wickets are falling very early. It looks like the batsmen are in a hurry of SHIRGOAN Sports Club. Someone should stay there. The target is not huge, 170, 180 or 200 to chase, just 134. But staying on the wicket and playing will definitely help the team. But Raju Dabulkar has done an outstanding job giving the first breakthrough, and now Arjun with an excellent catch from Anish Shetgaonkar. Every over there is a wicket. You call him Amir, you call him Chandrakant Ghadi. He needs to stay, and lot depends on Chandrakant Ghadi. If he stays, SHIRGOAN Sports Club is winning. If he departs, the team will be in difficulties. Beautiful delivery. That first first ball wicket has given him the confidence, and Arjun is definitely bubbling with the confidence. And confidence is the key. Half victory, they say. Picking up 2 wickets very early and trying to pick up more wickets. And Chandrakant gets off the mark with the single.
भारी चल रहा है मैच। ये लोग इंग्लैंड वाला 302 पे ऑल आउट हो गया।
Once again the ball is up in there but falling safe. And Shaish playing that risky shot, but luckily there wasn't any fielder. The reason, power play, only 2 fielders can be deployed outside 30-yard circle. That's the reason. There was huge gap and the placement was measured from Shaish. 2 runs easy picking up. Slow delivery, beautifully bowled, foxed him totally. The bowlers are doing a wonderful job, no doubt about that. The kCC MORJIM defending the target of 134. Partnership is very important here for SHIRGOAN Sports Club. They need to stay on the wicket and then they can just plan it out how to go about. Oh, lovely shot. Calculated, absolutely measured. Picked up 2. Playing is natural, not coming under pressure. Saish. And batting is natural, though sometimes the ball is up in there, which is always a risk. So everything is happening here. Wickets are falling. Ball is flying and falling safe. That brings the end of 2 overs. 11 for 2. Shirgaon Sports Club chasing 134. On the bowling mark, will be bowling to Chandra Ghadi. Watchfully played with the full face of the blade. And these two were once upon a time playing for Goa Police. Rajendra Dabholkar and Chandrakant Ghadi. Though Chandrakant Ghadi is still the captain of Goa Police, but they are the soldiers of Goa Police. Oh, a little bit of fumble there from the wicketkeeper Anish Shedganga. The ball is racing away. Will call. It looks like he will just make it by end boundary, and a much needed boundary coming up here for Shirgaon Sports Club. And look at the beauty of Chandrakant Ghadi. He's trying to stay there on the wicket. Beautifully bowled. Raju Dabholkar is playing his best, contributing with the bat, bowling excellent line. Picked up a wicket very early, the very first over of Rajesh Vengankar, after he hitting one ball to boundary above the head of the square leg umpire. Oh, little bit of bat on there. That could have been a catch and would have been a prize wicket for sure. Chandrakant Ghadi just surviving and the ball racing away. Was mistimed. And the ball not only it was a drop catch, but the ball races away to the boundary backward of the wicket keeper. Very unhappy with that, Raju Dabholkar. Good looking shot, beautiful cover drive, glorious, coming right out from the middle of the bat. Everything is perfect and the result is pleasing. A cracking beauty from Chandrakant Ghadi. Behind a good firm bottom hand. Glorious cover drive from Ghadi. Watchfully played, good comeback. This is a good tug of war between Raju Dabholkar and Chandrakant Ghadi. They both playing a major role for their respective team. As umpire shouts over. 23 for 2. of the fourth over, 23 for 2. Trying to get a partnership growing here. Arjun with once again a beautiful line in length, variation in the length. Look at the pace, is excellent. These two are doing the job, but the fielder needs to catch whatever comes their way because they're defending a marginal total of 134, which is easily gettable. Chasing. Didn't quite time the ball, but the shot selection was good from Saish Shirgaonkar. Saish Shirgaonkar, I beg your pardon. Shaish staying there on the wicket, which is important, and Chandrakant Ghadi surviving with that catch out. He'll be playing safe. The war between Shedgaonkar and Shirgaonkars. But Arjun is maintaining good areas and with the pace excellent. Oh, right on the helmet. I hope he's fine. This is the reason why I advised Ashish Shedgaonkar to wear a helmet. Luckily he was wearing helmet because on the matting it is very difficult. The ball comes suddenly, takes a surprise rise and hits the head. There is ice in the canteen. Vittal. Wicket-keeper batsman Govind Ghadi. Just watchfully played. Now the game depends on these two, Chandrakant Ghadi and Govind Ghadi. And this partnership will be very, very crucial, will be a deciding factor in this particular match. Breaking this partnership will be the priority of the bowlers, especially Arjun is bowling that perfect line. Slow one, watchfully played and got off the mark. And Govind Ghadi has become the hero of the very first match that Shirgoan Sports Club won, and he was the man of the match. 4 overs gone, 24 for 2. His spell. This is his third over and the fifth over of the power play. Slight change in the field. There is a short point fielder, gully, one slip, short fine leg, short square leg. Well bowled. Bowling according to the fielding set by Raju Dabulkar, and Raju Dabulkar has to play an important role in this particular game. He is the senior most and of course after Shambha. Oh, the finger goes up. Govind Ghadi is departed. LBW Raju Dabulkar once again strikes. Broken the partnership which was needed, which was going so well of Shirgoan Sports Club.
And in
Well, they continues to just take wicket, especially Raju Dabulkar, and this is his second wicket. 3 wickets down. Shirgoan Sports Club trying to get to the target of 134, and which is making which looks like a bit difficult here with the way the bowlers are maintaining good line and picking up wickets, especially Raju Dabulkar and Arjun from the river end. Oh, that could have been a catch again. Look at the reaction of Raju. Two catches were put down. Leg by signaled. Though it looked like it could be a catch, but the signaling of umpire confirms that it burst from the thigh pad. Well, what a fight, and this is definitely becoming a cracker of a contest for sure. Once again, look at that beauty. But one man that needs to stand there is Chandrakant Ghadi. And on many occasions, whenever the team was in the crisis, he stood strong. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Chandrakant Ghadi. Look at that, watchfully played, not in a hurry to play a boundary or risk his wicket. Just the full face of the bat coming to play. He knows exactly which bowler to target and wants to just stay there for a long time and anchor the team's inning. Then they've got still 7 wickets in hand. Just letting the ball go bypass him, not taking any risk, not taking any chances for Raju Dabulkar, who's been amazing bowler. This dot ball brings an end to the 5th over. 25 for 3. Over. Ball and excellent fielding. Shambha Dabulkar fielded like 18 years old boy. Though he's saying that he's getting older, but the older he's getting, the better he's performing. Old is gold. Brilliant efforts on the field. He's standing like a wall in front of the ball. We're just trying to play it and just trying to get an angle once again, but quick delivery from Arjun. This is what Arjun is bowling, like Arjun Ban. Sometimes slow, sometimes the pace. And Divesh Ghadi needs to work on the footings. The footwork is very important. Once again missing the line completely just outside the off stick, and that is the area what he's bowling of the match. And you'll be listening to Nadeem Ahmed.
13 men.
The 13 man kCC MORJIM, please someone come and be seated here besides our scorer Umesh Asgaonkar.
Even Shirgaon.
And same goes to the Shirgaon Sports Club as well. Losing 3 wickets. Shirgaon Sports Club are trying to come out and recover from that quick fall of wickets with the help of Chandrakant Khadi. Manoj, not Prabhakar, but Shedgaonkar into the bowling attack. Look at the fielders are pumped up with the amazing bowling from Raju and Arjun. Oh, another catch, and this time Chandrakant Ghai pass played straight to the fielder. And this is the prize wicket for kCC MORJIM, and they are in for the big win. Shaish Shirgaonkar, the injured batsman, is back.
अनिल सर ये टूर्नामेंट हो जाएगी पर आपका नाम तो मेरा जवान के रहेगा नाइस कॉमेडी मतलब राइमिंग वर्ड्स आपने बहुत अच्छे
Manoj continues. Oh, right in the block hole, and he's been bowled, and he's on hat trick. Manoj is on hat trick. First depart was Chandrakant Ghade. Now Sai Shirgaonkar got clean bowled with the delivery right in the block hole. Tushar Kandolkar joining in at number 6. 4 wickets down. Someone should stay there on the wicket. Rajesh Vengankar, Sagar Sawant, Govind Ghade. Now Chandrakant Ghade to depart. And then Saish to depart. So 5 wickets down. Shirgaon team is in crisis. Someone should bail the team out of the crisis. Can Tushar play an inning or can Divesh Ghadi? Who will bat for Shirgaon Sports Club is the question. But the bowlers have done amazing job right from the beginning. Raju Dabholkar setting a good example of how to bowl, how to get wickets. The very first over, there was a wicket of Rajesh Vengankar. Then Arjun picked up a wicket.
ये बॉल डॉट निकलेगा तो मेडन ये हो जाएगा मेडन विकेट.
Single comfortable, and that single is open the account for Tushar Kandolkar and also brings an end to the over. After 7 overs, score is 26 for 5.
मी तुम्हाला नंबर देईन सर. फक्त आता
Arjun is continuing his quota. This is last over. And his bowling has completely spoiled the batting order. In fact, destroyed the batting order of Shirgaon Sports Club. Will it be the day of Arjun today? आज का अर्जुन. Look at that beauty. One ball is played, a little width is involved, and he realized that, looking for some extra pace, and his bowling pace deliveries with so accuracy, like Arjun Ban, the arrow. Beauty. The ball going zooming, passing by, whistling in the hands of the wicketkeeper. Amazing line and length, and the pace exceptionally good from Arjun. Watchfully played, a little bit of slow delivery and a shot of length delivery. And excellent fielding. All the fielders have pumped up as they have got 5 wickets in their hand, and still 5 wickets to get them into the semi-final zone. What a fight. Quick delivery and once again wide extra. .29 with this extra and looking for extra pace, and maybe he's not getting the grip of the ball right. Sweaty fingers and then just holding. Look at that. That's the reason why he's wiping his hand to his trousers and also to the towel hanging behind. Well bowled, good bounce. This is his lethal weapon, and that bounce from him injured Saish Shirgaonkar. Welcome Blue Eye Boy Mukhtar Kadri, Captain Kadri with the beautiful trophies. He's a golden boy of this tournament. We have with us former Ranji player Aditya Angle, requesting him to please come on the stage. Adi. He's saying he's comfortable where he is. Never mind. But with lot of respect and love, I'm calling you up. Amazing cricketer from Margao. Amazing cricketer from Margao, Aditya Angle. And Manoj once again bowls, and this time could be a couple of runs here, maybe boundary if he fumbles, but good footwork. The deep stop, what could have been a boundary for sure. What a pace, the ball falling safe. No is the call, good call from Tushar Kandolkar. Not in a position to lose any more wickets from here onwards. If they lose, they will definitely lose the match. If they stay, there are hopes that Shirgaon Sports Club can make it to 134 with singles and twos. Definitely taking control of this match, kCC MORJIM with the early wickets, 5 down, and now just trying to keep the pressure going on the batsmen, making things difficult, even singles difficult for them. But the more they stay on the crease, the better they will perform. Oh, good looking shot, but there is a fielder underneath. Will he take that catch? Yes, taken. 6 wicket goes down of Shirgaon Sports Club. What a catch in the deep long on region. Easy picking ups. Excellent running between the wickets from Divesh Ghadi. And joining him is Vishwatej Wengankar.
काय आलं सर स्ट्राईकला कोण आहे सर
6 wickets down and 4 wickets in hand.
एकाच आहे
The team is definitely in crisis and they need to just come out of this difficult situation. With one thing they can come up is stay there on the wicket, get singles and twos, stop playing risky shot, stop taking risky runs, take care of the wicket and perform. So that is one aspect. They can make a comeback and they have to also keep an eye on the equation and the requirement every over. Big job to do, well played, calculated, measured shot, excellent running as well. Good looking shot from Vishwatej.
99 to win
9 was gone, 28 for 6.
38
Left eye, but still he's performing as if he's fit and fine.
आपल्या जेवण त्याचं ॲडव्हर्टायझिंग करतो जरा ते पण फ्युचर
Lofted shot, but measured, calculated, not very far, not too short. In the meantime, a little bit of fumble. Lot of screamings and noises. Pick it up. Doesn't want to give any chance for the opponent's kCC MORJIM. Good looking shot, nicely picked up, but finds the field in the deep mid wicket region. That'll be just a single handy with that outstanding shot, but straight to the field by Vishwatej Wengankar. Rajesh Wengankar and Sagar Sawant going early. Because there was a lot of hopes on these two batsmen, and later Govind Ghadi and Chandrakant Ghadi departing as well, making things just bad to worst for Shirgaon. Beautifully bowled, excellent delivery. You call him Shamba, you call him Dada Dabulkar. Excellent work, but not good enough to impress the umpire to shake his head in vertical direction and the finger goes up. Santosh Gomekar says over. The ground straight to long off field. Excellent fielding there with brilliant throw. Wicket keeper's end. This single additional to the total to take the score to 44. Every match there is a beautiful trophy to be given away in the form of man of the match and a medal. We have with us special guest, a former Ranji player, Aditya Angle from Margaon. Who will be doing the honors. This is good thing about Albert Developer Sports Club. They are calling the sports players, sports fraternities to do this needful.
मजिम सर सुनो एक ऐसे वाला कि ये टूर्नामेंट गोवा में
And just giving glamour and glitz and publicity with the YouTube capturing this match live by tenniscricket.in. This match is not only viewed in Panjim but globally in entire world. Look at that, the line has been kept brilliant by all the bowlers. They are not given anything away, loose deliveries, juicy full toss or short of a line delivery, but they have maintained a good rhythm in the bowling. Consistently all the bowlers have done their job perfectly. Good looking shot, the ball is up in there, but once again calculated, not very far, not too short, could be a couple of runs here. Good pick up and throw, shy on the stumps, an excellent throw right in the gloves of the wicket keeper. But in the meantime, 2 runs easy picking ups for Vishwatej Wangankar. Can he sustain the bowling pressure and can he contribute with the bat which is needed? Someone should stay there and make a partnership and play. Get the runs needed for Shirgaon Sports Club.
जोएल नाही रे नाही रे
For the moment, things are looking difficult
नाही रे त्याच्यामध्ये नाही
for Shirgaon as kCC MORJIM are on the driver's seat. End of
नाही अरे ते चीज
11 overs,
2-3 हजार में लाइव पागल
46 for 6.
पहिले त्यांच्यात भांडण
Over.
पडायचं त्यांच्या
Team number 3, and in the afternoon this exciting match. Shot of lane, top edge, another wicket goes down of Shirgaon. Divesh Ghadi departs. 7 down Shirgaon Sports Club. Wickets are falling every regular interval. There is no stopover to the fall of the wickets of Shirgan Sports Club. Once again a lofted shot, excellent hit. Enough of the bat on that one. It's a 6. Still a long way to go. 52 in fact with this boundary. Rohan Salgankar comes as the last hope. Welcome former Ranji player and a player of Rajasthan Royal, Aditya Angle, as the chief guest for this beautiful match, an exciting match. What a close match. Winning the toss, kCC MORJIM put 134 and they're defending it so well, picking up wicket every over right from the over number 1. Good looking shot in the deep point region, finds the fielder. A little bit of fumble, but he's in control of the ball. In the meantime, a good throw, slightly wideish. If a clean pickup and a strong throw would have saved the second run, but in the meantime 12th over comes to an end. 55 for 7. Once again umpire shouts over. Request Mukhtiar Kadri to add your number and you will get the live updates every over of this tournament. End of 12:55, 7 down. Beginning of the 13th over. Rohan Salgankar joining the line of batting alongside Vishwatej Waingankar. Beautiful delivery. Look at the pace. The ball traveling 122 kilometers an hour, zooming, passing, whistling in the hands of the wicket keeper. Siddesh Harmalkar is the bowler. Wanted to play it across but missed the line. $55 for 7, 134 to get. With 79 runs needed, good looking shot right out from the middle of the bat. It's a boundary and a much needed boundary for Shirgan Sports Club coming out from the bat of what a good looking shot from Rohan Salgankar and gets a boundary. Lofted shot, the ball is up in the air, there is a fielder, will he take that catch? He's not looking good and the ball has hit the head. Please someone attend him. Could be another wicket here, and yes, taken. Wickets are falling like a house of cards, one after another. And a superb catch for sure, just inches from the ground and grabs it. kCC MORJIM. Adi are looking good for the moment, and they're defending a marginal total of 135, which is easily gettable in T20 format of game.
I don't know whether it's easily gettable. It depends on the players we have. And no score is easy and no score is difficult. It's how you take the game away.
To tell you what, SHIRGOAN Sports Club has a centurion, Sagar Sawant, and a batsman like Rajesh Wangankar, and then Chandrakant Ghadi, Govind Ghadi, who played fabulous in the very first match and got the man of the match. So good depth in the batting, and then Vishwa Tej, later on Rohan Salgaonkar. So it's a good side, and still they are collapsing.
The names you took are really quite commendable. They played good amount of cricket, but then as I said, it's depends on it. It's a day's game, so whose day is good will take away the game.
I think you think the mindset chasing is very difficult. Even chasing 134 is difficult. It looks like, and whoever wins the toss wins the match in this particular tournament.
Sometimes it happens that if the score is big, you have nothing to lose, so you'll just go after the ball. But the score is less, which is reachable, so you tend to try to make too many things, to slowly reach there. That's why it sometimes falters.
Absolutely, Adi. Well said. It's basically a mindset. If you think it's difficult, it will definitely be difficult for you.
गौरव सावंत आणि ऋषी दामणे.
So another single coming up from this delivery. So that brings the end of 13 overs.
Okay, 844 633
62 for 8.
5
In hand with little resources. Good looking shot, nice and straight down the ground. That will be a beautiful boundary. No, well fielded. I beg your pardon. So the ninth wicket goes down. Vishwatej Wangankar. He's out. Raju Dabholkar continues his spell. Bowlers enter. With the single score was up to 65, and the last wicket, 1 wicket away from entering into the semi-finals. What a bowling performance from kCC MORJIM. A nicely put away in the form of a flick of the wrist. Excellent.
शॉर्ट नोटिस सर करता कि
आप मतलब कैसा for अब ये कैसे ये टूर्नामेंट पहले 2 महीने से फिक्स
हाँ आई नो
I mean, wanted to angle the ball but missed the line completely. And once again, a brilliant performance from Raju Dabholkar. He set an example when it comes to the bowling department. He started off well. The very first over, picked up a wicket,
फेमस हो जाता है पर टेनिस
and from there onwards,
तो हम लोग कैसे अभी नहीं बजे 130 से
things went bad to worse for Shirgaon Sports Club,
के साइड पे
and never they recovered.
पता चले कि वो लोग को जॉब भी मिलना चाहिए और
सही
अच्छा
है
ये भी
प्लेटफॉर्म मिल गया ना दिख जाते हैं
Good take from wicket keeper
अभी दुबई कतर में भी हम लोग जाके आए।
Anish Shetgaonkar.
हो गया ना पूरा
हाँ, I know.
तो टेनिस प्लेयर लोग इनको भी अभी टेनिस ऐसा सब रणजी ये
So 14 overs gone.
उनको ट्रैक है प्लेटफॉर्म है
67 for 9. Post match presentation, I've got a special guest from Margaon, Aditya Angre, the former Ranji captain and the player for Rajasthan Royals, who will be doing the honors for the man of the match.